everybody, it is Miss Smith. So today what we're going to be talking about is we're going to be talking about nouns. But they're not just any kind of noun. They're different. So we know that nouns are people, places, and things. So we have some nouns. And we have words like the word marker. I have a marker in my hand. This is singular. That means there's only one. There's one single marker. But now I have markers. I have markers in my hand. So now I have an S on the end. You hear that? Markers. But there are some words that are behind me and they don't let them put an S on the end of it. They have certain rules or they don't follow the rules. So we can't just put an S on it or an ES or all of the other kinds that we're going to learn about of how to make words more than one. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through these irregular verbs and we're going to see what they turn into. And the word irregular, I want you to say it with me, irregular. And the word irregular means, we hear the word regular in it, and regular means kind of like the normal. But irregular means it's not normal. They're different. So let's get started. So my first word is child. So if I have the word child, I cannot say childs. If it belonged to some child, that is a word, yes. But we're trying to say more than one child. How do we say that? Well, you guys have heard this word, I know you have, and it is, can you read it with me? It's children. So we have child, and it turns into children. So when I say you children are in a line, we know you're not just talking to one person, you're talking to a bunch of you guys. Okay, let's do our next one. Our next word that we have is man. We don't say mans. So how do we say more than one man? So this is one man, but the word men. Men. So we could say there's a group of men over there. We wouldn't say there's a group of mans. Doesn't make sense. Men. Men. Okay, similar to that is woman. The word woman. So it would change just like men did, and it would be women. So we have that N sound still. So it would be women. We could say that group of women went out to eat. We know there's more than one woman. There's a lot of women. Okay? Next word that we have is tooth. My cat's popping around the corner. We have the word tooth. So we wouldn't say tooths. I have tooths in my mouth. That sounds silly. It would be teeth. I have teeth in my mouth. Okay, next word. We have foot. Do I have foots on the ground? Am I standing on foots? I'm not standing on foots. I'm standing on feet. I'm standing on feet. I have 2 feet. I don't have 2 foots. You don't have 2 foots. We have 2 feet. Good. Okay, next one. We have the word goose. Goose, like the animal. We wouldn't say gooses. There's not gooses outside. There are geese. There are geese. So we would not say gooses unless it belonged to the goose. That is a word, yes. But we would say geese because it is a lot of geese. Okay, last one. We have the word mouse. We have the word mouse. We wouldn't say mouses. We would say mice. The mice are running around. A lot of mice. Mouse is one mouse. Mice is a lot of them, 2 or more. Okay, so when you guys are doing your homework, you're going to see these words. Your job is to make these singular, so these one item words, multiple, so plural. So it's going to go from singular and you're going to turn it into plural, which means many. All right, hope this helps you guys.